Follow us on Instagram.
Better follow me
at Philly Jam 95.3 FM.
Close your eyes. Without opening your mouth, say your name. Now what do you see? Maybe you see a bitch. Maybe you see a nigga. Maybe you see a failure. But just maybe, you see it.
That's what we doing tonight. It's all Mo Valuable. It's all Will Evans. I got some other joints. Hydraulics. Oh, no, it ain't really hydraulics. I got a bouncy chair. But you know what it is. That beat was hard. This right here is Shut Up, Will Evans. Not the album, just some of my favorites. Rotation. Who got next?
Punch a nigga in the snot box. She throw it back like a block shot. Diamond dance, make it top lock. My block popping like top rocks. They love legend, no we hot. My best friend from the cops block. Fish place. You ain't never been outside, shut up. They asking me, when you coming to the hood? Never. Shut up for me. Late, take a set up. They asking me. He ain't even good. Shut up.
This is Brother Man.
Motherland. Let's
try it one more time. Alright, here we go.
Yeah. See.
I was beginning to think I need to call the service provider.
We ain't technically. See, we black folk. We ain't. You know what I mean? Computer illiterate like that. We still learning.
Right. Hey man, listen, I appreciate you doing this with me. Right now, we closing our eyes and we saying our name without speaking. This is work.
On everything.
This is work.
On everything, yeah.
Bitch, maybe you see a nigga, maybe you see a failure, but just maybe.
Yeah.
Just maybe. You see
Well, we gotta kill that part of us. You see a bitch, you see a nigga, okay, you gotta kill that part of you.
I'm over here sweating, man. The album is hot, man.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Down a little something, man. We're getting into Ebony right now.
Yes, sir. We gotta start the album with love.
Explain that to us.
Gotta start it with love, you know what I mean? We come from the origins, you know, our origins is black women, so we gotta start with the album with that, you know what I mean?
Now, was this a particular person that you were speaking about, or?
Nah, it wasn't specific, it was just, that whole song was really just about admiring the beauty of black women, you know what I mean? All shapes, all ages and colors, and, you know what I mean? Different shades, you know, a lot of times, colorism is a big thing, so we see the light-skinned ones as pretty and we don't see the dark-skinned ones, but you know what I mean, Ebony is pretty much like it was like artistically I just wanted to honor all shades of black women, you know what I mean? First thing that caught me was the instruments on it, you know what I mean? The instruments was a big part of it, and I'm more transitioning into more live performances with actual live band, so I was looking for music that felt like that, and the starting the album with work, you know, that first track is really killing all the negative thoughts of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And so for us to kill the negative thoughts of ourselves, the first positive thought has to be where you come from. And we come from black women, so all shapes, ages, and shades of it. That's why on the song I'm going, you know, black, brown, yellow, hello girl, you ebony. I love in every Asian shade. What is you telling me? You know what I mean? Like those lines is to show honor, to honor them, you know what I mean? So that's what that's about.
It's definitely cool, because of my end, the woman is always, the black woman is always the first teacher, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, she nourishes and holds everything together, and we can't be strong without a strong black woman.
Absolutely.
So for that to be the first time,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it says something about your mentality.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
like,
yeah.
We can all go to the club, do what we gotta do, but at some point, we gotta move forward. And I know people are just meeting you on my page, but I've known you since 16.
Yeah.
Party, you know?
Yeah.
It's your party, you know what I'm saying?
You know, you knew me when I was a little more rough around the edges. You know what I mean? When I first came to you, I was a little more rough around the edges. I was kind of, but 2016, I just got shot. All kind of stuff had just happened. So it was a little bit of a different time for me, but I've grown since then, you know what I mean? And as I, take in I ingest new information, it's just, the new adjustments got to come with that. When you learn, you're supposed to give. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning, so I'm trying to give a little bit back what I learned. You know what I'm saying?
But they don't know that we go back, man, to 16, so I like to see artists that keep pushing.
Yeah.
And when you get first couple tracks, my co-host, shout out to her, Miss T.Y., we interviewed you and your manager, you know what I'm saying? And then to see how it's grown since then, and it's been all business.
Yeah.
So let's get into music, man. We're going to get into Epistles of King William.
Epistles of King William, yep.
All right, that's the next track. We're going to listen to that. We're going to get into some more love, Moreno Valley love.
Yes, sir.
And then a message at the tone, and we're going to come back and talk about that. Cause
let's do it.
That one right there, boy.
Beautiful black woman, you so poetic. Life was hard, but we made it far. It's copacetic. I'm so prophetic, predicted, manifested the vision. We bump and grind like it's friction, up and down like a piston. I'm so proficient, I bridge the gap of the city blocks. Where that semi pop, no Fendi, but this Stindy hot. My girl like Remy, my ghetto ebony empress. She got a lot of hair, but she still gon' put in the minges. Ooh, I'm on your body, I'm not anybody. If I smoke, you supposed to smoke with me. We Whitney Bobby. I was waiting on you at the door, just hit the lobby. I wanna
take this music off real quick. Remember,
so
you can tune in 2 ways right here, and get the behind the scenes. Me and my man, Will Evans, the urban legend.
Urban legend.
Go right to the app or to the website at
PhillyJams953FM.com. We made it out, mama, but I ain't successful until I get your house, mama. Remind myself who I am when I feel the doubt climb up. I'm a businessman, I ain't about drama. Wrote my epistles in the mud. Gotta be more to life than killing and selling drugs. Get up out the hype to remind myself who I was. You was born a man before you turned crip of blood, and we gotta know we more valuable than we think. Never judge a man by the shoes he wear on his feet. You never know the roads less traveled he had to beat. For every scuff mark is a lesson that he could teach, more valuable.
And it's a play on Moreno Valley. Our nickname for Moreno Valley is Moval. So I was like, it starts with me, Mo Valuable. Yes, sir, let's get it.
Okay, it ain't no question. At 17, I was really on the block stressing like, damn, I'ma be a nothing. All I see is killers and drug dealers all in my circumference. Bunch of niggas coming for this, I had the ball. Punch a nigga all in his lips, that's at the mall. And who would've thought we would get the C30? Until I get a car, fuck it, all my sneakers dirty, I ain't tripping. Cause I can envision a different route. One day we gon' ride, tell my mama pick a house. That's what this shit about, we ain't in a fame race. Cause niggas in that race running in the same place. I ain't like them, I'ma put my granny on the jet. And all my family love me, nigga, that's the biggest flex on God.
Now explain this one real quick. I'ma turn it back, this is Moreno Valley Love.
Moreno Valley Love. It's for, I don't gangbang, right? I never gangbang. And this song, and actually this song I said I never gangbang, I always knew it wasn't for me. Nigga ain't got a car, why would I call him big homie? You know what I mean? But they always see me doing this. They always see me chunking up that M, because in my city we got a mountain. And it's a big M on the mountain. So when I'm chunking up that M, that's Moreno Valley Love, nigga. You know what I mean? So this is the street record.
Our next exclusive, more valuable.
Yes, sir.
Moreno Valley Love.
Interesting fact. Look, fun fact about that song, right? I ain't write that. I freestyled that whole song.
Stop it.
Swear, I put that on my mom.
Wow. Now what's this? This is Message at the Tone, right?
Message at the Tone. This is the change of pace. This is what happens when a woman values herself. You didn't value her. All of it is value based. But she valued herself and you didn't value her, and she decided to move on, and you like, oh, how you gonna? It's like song cry. How you gonna do me? I know I did what I was doing was wet. You don't get a nigga back like that. It's like that. So it's my version of it.
We put the top down, let it go. Before you got a new man, thought you let me know. Said that you was tired of me fucking with them hoes. I was fucking them hoes, I wasn't fucking with them hoes. And if you would've asked me, I would've let them go. No, I should've said it, but I'm trying to let you know. When you get this message, you can hit me on my phone every time I hit yours.
Leave a message at the tone.
See you in the city, looking all pretty, but I pretend you don't exist. See you in the city, looking all pretty, but I pretend you don't exist. Deleted your number. Damn, I wish I had it right about now. Deleted your number. Damn, I wish I had it right about now.
Yeah.
You're live with Urban Legend.
Urban Legend.
Man, J. Woo, this is Who Got Next exclusive radio.
Yeah.
And we're listening to More Valuable.
More Valuable, the album.
Tomorrow.
It's available tomorrow. Yes, sir. It's a classic, man.
I just like to talk shit that I got the first, you know.
Oh yeah, you know I had to bring it to you first. I was coming to you first. It wasn't no doubt about it in my mind. You've been holding me down for so long, man. You know.
I appreciate that.
I ain't gonna change up.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah. No doubt.
Get off the ground, man. And you know what it is, man? It's that third episode that's coming out at the end of November. It's really gonna give the backstory on where Who Got Next began. I mean, it's funny that we're talking.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man DJ Matic, the beat that we're talking over. I'm sitting in his crib one day, man, and I was just like, you know, we need to find a way that you and I can get on and do our thing, but then we can let other people do their thing. Yeah. And we kept smoking, and then we came up with Who Got Next?
You know,
2 songs, get on, who's next? And then that, back in 2010, just kind of grew into a platform to where instead of robbing you, instead of stealing from you, instead of lying to you, let's actually put you on a platform. And if you're ready to go, let's go.
You're gonna go.
If you need help, you need to know how to register to be a mom, you want to know how to register to ASCAP, come on in and we'll help you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad, you know, throughout the years, with some helpful people, shout out to my whole team, DJ Satisfaction, Matic, Vanessa Lache, Miss T.Y., Pete the Greek, he's probably asleep right now, that's what he does. Everybody else, I forget people, but it ain't my show, it's yours. That helped put us on our back to keep going through the years, because it's,
you know, y'all gonna be blessed, man. Y'all gonna be blessed.
Everybody's out for each other, man. So it's just like to have this one consistent platform that's been going since 2016 and still be here. I appreciate people like you, man.
Oh man, likewise. Look, a lot of times in business, people don't understand the most successful businesses are the ones that add value to the consumer. So if you ain't really adding value, you're gonna have a slow, you know, climb to success. When you add value and you have something to offer, then it's quicker. The success is quicker. Like the more blessings I give, the more I get. You know what I'm saying? So I'm conscious of that. So the more you guys help people, you don't even know, man. God see that. Counting your blessings, you know? He counting them up. He just ain't give them to you the way you think he should give them to you yet, but he gonna give them. It's coming. It's coming.
That's true, man. And I'm starting to see it now because I'm working with new people that have younger minds, more imaginative minds, if that's a word. You know, they got a creative imagination. And it's just like I didn't have to look for those people. They kind of fell into my lap.
That's how it works.
Shout out to the place that's actually holding me when you come out here.
Oh man.
Shout out to Dare Academy, WCMD. You know, they hold us down.
Yeah.
And they done what I was doing for the artists, man. So
it'll be honored, bro.
I won't talk too much because I do. We get back into the music now. I like to listen to stuff and not touch it.
Yeah.
I'm doing so much.
Just let it go.
Here we go. I'm gonna be quiet now.
Yeah.
This is my job. Who got next? Overcome. Will Evans.
Yes, sir. More valuable.
Black Lives Matter, I know they hate that. Scream it to the top of my lungs, you can't debate that. Steal everything, but somehow they mistake that. It's just some shit I gotta say. Black, we overcome. Stizzy with the drum. Settle for number 2, even though that you the one. They kidnapping our daughters, they killing our sons. And even when they do, somehow we overcome. Somehow we overcome. Gave them civilization, they still call us dumb. Shot him in his back, blood filling his lungs. Anytime you black, you gotta overcome. You the one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a question, man, while we got some time to talk. And I'm gonna get into Comfort Zone, Capella Magna, and then Mountain Top. But like, when you sit down to write, do you already have the concept ready, or is it more or less like, I see this happening in the world, this is affecting me, let me put that out?
None of the above. It's really the first thing I do when I sit down, if I'm gonna actually write, first thing I do is listen to the beat. I listen to what the beat tells me. You know what I mean? Whatever the beat tells me, like this is what this song feels like and this is what you need to say. I don't really go into it with a predetermined idea. You know what I'm saying? But I pray before I record. So I go, God, let anything that's correct come from you through me, and anything incorrect, let it come from me. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll go and, hey, like old say, crack the door open, let God in, and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. And then I just start rapping, bro. I almost don't feel like I write my own records sometimes, because as soon as I'm done recording, I can't even remember what I rapped. I have to go back and listen to it. You know what I mean? Even if I write.
That's incredible, man. Like, because some of the stuff that you're saying, man, and as I'm listening to it, I'm like, that is critical thinking to complex it, but to make it simple. So as I'm listening, I don't have to really break it down because we're living it. It's almost like you're the blues. And
that's what it is.
That power, man.
That's what I'm trying to be. Like, I feel like music marks time. Good music marks time. The timeless stuff, it marks time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just what I do when I write is just I try to be inspired. Just go in and inspired, not with a what's gonna work thought, not with a what needs to sound good. Nah, just be yourself and go in inspired, and whatever God lets come out of me, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, listen. Inspiration, positivity is always something that we need to hold tight. It's not something that we always use when making our content. But I was drawn to your work, not because I fuck with you, but I was drawn to it because Busta Rhymes had already released October 30th. So he kind of put me in the mood
to hear
knowledge yourself.
Yeah.
And, you know, get away from the bullshit, open your eyes, stop following. So it's been a minute since that type of energy has been in the game. So
you know, look.
Everybody's been depressed, popping pills, bleeding.
Not to cut you off. I look at things like this is what's needed. Like, and I was looking at the game and I go, man, what don't we have? You know what I mean? We don't have the young entrepreneur rapper. Who the next Nipsey or Jay or who's that? You know what I'm saying? We don't have that guy. So I feel that void. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. And we're gonna play you out here as long as you make music, man.
Appreciate it.
Follow us on Instagram.
Better follow me
at Philly Jamz 95.3 FM. You know what it is. It's your man, J. Wool and DJ Satisfaction, who got next radio on Philly Jamz 95.3 FM.
Urban legend. Lately, I've been counting up my blessings. Know that I could lose them at any minute or second. They told me I'm the best, okay, it ain't no question. At 17, I was really on the block stressing like, damn, I'ma be a nothing. All I see is killers and drug dealers all in my circumference. Bunch of niggas